So this is week 4 of the Lake Stevens Battle Association versus Jack. He's a longtime rival, and so here's what I have for him. I was very originally threatened by Meloetta, but he switched that out for Gardevoir. Biggest threat is Latios Mega, and I pretty much just went with what this ended up being, and for the most part it's default sets. I didn't... He has Zoroark H? Okay, I'm so out of date with all of his trades. But that's gonna be tough. He's got a secret ghost type. I don't know, who'd be a fun lead? For some reason, I think he's gonna go with Cloyster. But if I send out my Zamazenta against what's-his-face here, that's gonna suck. Because I don't have anything good against Zoroark H on several of these sets. And I just want to lead Hoopa and Dark Pulse. So he has 4 special attackers, 2 physicals. Now he's going to think that this is a Trick Room set. I am not using Trick Room at all. I thought that'd be funny. And I have nothing good against Magnezone. Let's see what I determined the matchup here would be. Oh yeah, it says he will win against Magnezone in a 1v1. So I'm going to use Ice Beam because I think he's going to get frozen instead of paralyzed. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's fun. He Thunder Waved it. Oh, that was lucky. And he might just go for another Thunder Wave. Oh, yeah, close enough. Thunderbolt does a little more than Body Press. If I was thinking ahead, I would have made this Marowak Lightning Rod. And no, I'm gonna need to use Ice Beam. Wait, he resists Thunderbolt equally, right? 15 and 15. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, I'll go with Recover though. Oh no, I just wanted to fake him out. He doesn't have any other... No, he does have an Electric Resist. There you go. And we'll just sack that guy. I was over prepared for Ninetales Alola, so I put Brick Break on Annihilape and Zamazenta. So what's his speed, probably? Yeah, Annihilape's not gonna be that helpful. I don't want to send in Zamazenta because he'll probably just switch in Zoroark, and I won't have anything against that. Okay, yeah, I'll send in Hoopa, trick him into thinking it's choiced. Because he doesn't know. It might be choice Specs, it might be choice Scarf right now. Because he's faster and you don't know how much damage he's doing. Oh no, he can totally just U-turn with his Greninja, obviously. Or he might have it set up so that his illusion will be of the Greninja and make me think that he's gonna have U-turn. Oh no, we're fine. That's a weird thing to send in, so I think that's actually a Zoroark with U-turn. Nope, nope, that's a real one. So I put Key Berry on my Zamazenta because if he gets hit by a physical move, his defense will go up. And I wanted that for the body presses. But now that's not going to happen. Yeah, I was expecting a U-turn on that. Expecting the U-turn was the best thing. Because they have a speed type. And I would have only had I would have had a 50% chance of outspeeding, apparently, now that I know. Oh. Oh, interesting. And as long as I can take out Gouging Fire, my Iron Hands should be able to just wild charge everything. Very nice. This is gonna suck because he has no defense, and he might be faster. He's definitely faster. Oh gosh. Yeah, this guy's screwed. How badly do I need this guy? Oh, interesting. That was actually a Zoroark with the U-turn. No, I think Greninja can KO Marowak pretty easily. I mean, I've only put like 15, 20 minutes into each of these teams by themselves, and then the rest of it was spent trying to make shortcuts without actually playing the game. So who was I in on? Yeah, if I had somehow... Oh no, the U-turn would have totally knocked out my Hoopa if I had just stayed in. Look how weak that U-turn is. Oh, interesting. Expected a Switch for Christmas. So if Bone Meringue is base 100 and it does 30, Flare Blitz should do about 60. I have Cursed Body on it? That's possibly the worst of his moves. And now he's gonna be able to use his water move free. I don't really have anything that... No, everything outspeeds it. No. I don't think Hoopa's doing us much good for the rest of this, because Greninja and Zoroark are not going to be much good against it. Oh no, he was totally ready to sack that. So... Yep, and then we're going to get another U-turn. Either way, one of these is going to have U-turn. Or... No, there's no reason he would not use U-turn. It is possible he could send out the real Gouging Fire. Oh! Well, now we know that's the real Gouging Fire. Okay. That sucks, though. But this is the only one Hoopa's going to be any good against. Psychic Noise or Dark Pulse. Psychic Noise. Because I don't want him using Morning Sun. Okay, I'm depending on Iron Hands way too much. Because I may have to fake out Switch several times. Why did that make him confused? Oh, because of the... I interrupted his... If you interrupt the outrage, it causes the confusion anyway. That's a new mechanic. Okay, I know Jack is over there being really mad that I got the hacks and he didn't for the paralyze. And that made a huge difference to me, actually, even though it was a 50-50 chance. Iron Hands would not have made it. Now, I think I can just Wild Charge. Because if I Drain Punch, there's that chance it's Zoroark, and if I Heavy Slam, there's the chance it's the real Greninja, Kermit. He's still fine. His hit point stat is just that low. And I'm screwed. I don't think I'm gonna win this. He can just Dark Pulse. Unless he is not expecting this Assault Vest. Yeah, this is possibly gonna actually be my first win out of All 4 of these. Yeah, I've lost 6 times this year out of 7, and won once. I'm tempted to turn on the timer, but this is completely about whether Annihilate. Oh, right! Dark resists fighting, so Dark Pulse won't even do it. It's possible that that's... Oh, gosh. I forgot about Battle Bond. I'm screwed. Watch the spikes damage do it. Now, if Annihilate can pull this off, I win. If Annihilate cannot, I lose. He's totally not expecting the Assault Fist, I'm sure. Nobody ever expects it. Oh, there we go. No, yeah, if I didn't put that item on Annihilate, I would have lost. Let me pull up the clip from Back to the Future. Okay, I thought I was closer to the scene than I was. There, that's where I thought I was. Sorry, I thought the scene was faster. Anyway, we're watching Back to the Future now. There we go. That's all I wanted from this clip. I don't. So Jack is commenting here. Hacks were not with me in this game, and I agree. That's true. I don't know for sure because I wasn't paying that much attention whether that actually made a difference. I know I didn't get any crits. I didn't get any paralysis except for the first one. I don't think that would have made a... No, if anything got paralyzed, that would have been bad if Magnezone was still fine. I don't know if it would have, but Porygon 2 wasn't doing much. And I totally think the Gouging Fire Confusion was very necessary. Because Gouging Fire gets Earthquake. That's why it's so much better than Entei. So in the LSBA, when you win, you have to be the one to go into the sheet and tell everybody who beat whom. So obviously we know everybody on the other one got a KO, and everything except for my ghosts survived. Isn't that funny? So you got 0, and you got 1, 1, 0 because you're not a ghost, or because you are a ghost. That's backwards. In the end, they all became ghosts. But then I have to rewatch it. No, not rematch. Oh gosh, that sucks. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Upload. Copy. So I only got a +2 for this week, and my differential right now is trash, okay? Okay, I expected that to load faster. But I am at the very bottom of the league here. I'm at number 14 with 3 losses and -11. And I don't think there's any playoff potential now. Okay, so I'm watching it, and okay, this isn't the good replay version. This is, if you click instant replay, it's not as good. But for some reason, all the good features are only there if you use the link for it. So you can't pause it, you can't change the speed. Alright, and I just sack him off. I think I kind of regret not using that one ice beam instead of the one thunderbolt. But that was just in case of a switch. I wanted to, who knows? You gotta never let them know your next move. And it's just 12 turns of this. There we go, we got that Hoopa. He has a secret assault vest that never comes into play. He has a secret key berry that never comes into play. Marowak, MVP here. Yeah, so if I had used Flare Blitz twice, I think I would have been fine. Like, instead of Bonemerang. But we're just splitting hairs right now. Who ends up defeating Cloyster? Hoopa. So he gets a second KO. Jack almost always has Hoopa, so I made extra sure he won. And he was actually the best one against the team, based on my calculations. Look, he had a 5. +5 against his top 6. And I didn't know that Psychic Noise wore off if the guy gets KO'd. And this was extremely fortunate that they changed the mechanics to make him confused. And then it was extremely fortunate that the confusion made him lose a turn. Because I don't think any of these guys would have made it. Oh gosh, and I needed to record a KO. Who got the KO? I guess Iron Hands. And he should be down 3. Very nice. Oh, no, I missed one. Who got the Gardevoir? Did he get all 3 of these? Hoopa. Hoopla! Very glad that he did that instead of Hyper Voice. No, it did the same amount. Bitter Malice is not resisted. Is it a ghost move? Okay, yeah, that was definitely the best one because I had 2 ghosts here. So, like, Greninja gets 1 at least. Oh gosh, I'm missing one. This is terrible. Yeah, I don't think either of us really could have played much better. Sometimes Gardevoir has Trick, and Trick's a Choice Scarf, or has Encore, but neither of those were especially that good. I don't think... Marowak wasn't necessary, so it was totally okay that he did not Hydro Pump my Marowak when he had the chance. Um, I think Hydro Pump was the most damaging move he could have used. And I think both of us played as best we could. Let me see if he... Yeah, most of his team was weak to Hoopa. That's why he thinks it's really good. But he brought all the fast U-turners, so he was good. And thanks for watching. It's always fun battling Jack.